Find the value of length x, y from the given figure. Trigonometric identity, line constructions, Pythagoras theorem, cosine rule, properties of rectangle, arithmetic and algebraic operations are used to solve these questions. Solution. Label points D and E. Locate the centers of the circles, O and C as shown. Join line O, C through point E. Also, join line C, D. Let angle D, C, O be theta. This implies that line C, Y equals line D, X, which equals to R. The reason is that opposite side lengths of a rectangle are equal. It follows that line OD equals line OX minus line DX, which equals to R, as shown on the screen. From right angle triangle DOC, length OD divided by length OC equals R divided by 3 times R, which equals to sine theta. This implies that sine theta equals 1 divided by 3. We call it equation 1. Consider triangle CY. Using cosine rule, the square of length EY equals the sum of the square of length CE and the square of length CY minus 2 times the product of length CE and the length CY multiplied by cosine theta plus 90 degrees. Substitute values. We have that 2 times the square of R multiplied by 1 minus cosine theta plus 90 degrees equals to 36. After simplification, simplify and we have that the product of R square and 1 minus cosine theta plus 90 degrees equals half of 36, which equals to 18. This implies that R square multiplied by 1 minus cosine theta plus 90 degrees equals 18. We call it equation 2. By trigonometric identity, cosine theta plus 90 degrees equals negative sine theta. Substitute equation 1. It implies that cosine theta plus 90 degrees equals negative sine theta, which equals negative 1 divided by 3. Substitute into equation 2. The product of R square and 1 minus negative 1 over 3 equals 4 times R square divided by 3, which equals to 18. Make R square the subject of the formula. This implies that R square equals 3 over 4 times 18, which equals to half of 27. We call it equation 3. From right angle triangle DOC, using Pythagoras theorem, the square of length CD equals the square of length OC minus the square of length OD, which equals 8 times the square of R. After simplification of substituted values, take the square root of the equation. We have that length CD equals the square root of 8 times the square of R. Substitute equation 3. It follows that length CD equals the square root of the product of 8 and half of 27, which equals 6 times the square root of 3. From the constructed figure, line CD equals line X, Y. It is because opposite side lengths of a rectangle are equal. Therefore, length x, y equals 6 times the square root of 3, in units.